Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. What a volatile market. Entire global markets were negative, European markets and US futures. Of course, in the morning, Asia was positive. That's why we opened higher, but then market started selling off. And Bank Nifty, particularly, every day it is making more than 500-point move. And today is a dramatic thing, and Bank Nifty fell more than 500 point and then immediately shot up 500 point. Then after that fell 200 to 50 points. It was hugely volatile. Since morning, whereas most of the other stocks were doing well, HDFC Bank alone dragging the market down. At some point of time, HDFC Bank alone contributed for about 35-point fall in Nifty, and Nifty was down only about 35 points only at that point of time. So that means the entire fall was because of HDFC Bank. Later, when HDFC Bank started recovering, other banks started falling. So since January 1, our markets have been, very, very volatile and highly volatile. And suddenly markets fell so much and everybody was searching for the news. And there was some news report that said North Korea fired about 200 missiles into South Korea. South Korea evacuated one island. So people thought that was the news. But I don't think this North Korean news, is going to have any material impact. And, last time also they had launched a lot of missiles, fell into Japanese water territory and those kind of things, the markets did not react much. I remember first time when that happened, the markets reacted. And second time that happened, the markets did not react. So usually the markets will react for any negative news only for the first time. The same negative news comes second time, third time, markets may not react much. And the reason for sell-off, at the end of the day, we know domestic institutions booked profit for a huge amount. So FIAs have bought for about 1,600, 700 crores, whereas the domestic institutions booked the profit for 3,500 crore. And that could be the reason for that kind of a volatility. Global cues are not really looking very good, and European markets are down. US futures were down since January 1. Since January 1, none of the European and US markets closed in green and looking very bad. Nasdaq has already fallen for 5 consecutive trading sessions, and today for the 6th day the futures are down. And people were waiting for this jobs data. So had the jobs data come better, there would have been a huge short covering. But the jobs data came bad and market started falling again. But however, I have a feeling that, for the short term, US markets have fallen more. It's a kind of oversold market. So today is Friday. Maybe first half of the session it may fall, but maybe the second half of the session, there may be some kind of a short covering. So that we do not know. But our market has hugely outperformed the global markets this week. So yesterday also our markets were higher and today also it's higher. But there are some surprises in our markets also. Number one, on January 1, Nifty future premium was more than 200 points. And today the Nifty future premium is only about 75 points. So that means, if anybody has taken long position in futures, they would have lost 125 points, just because of the future premium. And Bank Nifty, is just too volatile every day. Every day it's making more than 500-point move, either upside or downside. And another surprise, despite this kind of volatility, the India VIX keep on going down. So maybe, this you know, people are not expecting any big move. So after moving 3000 point, now the markets seems to be consolidating. So market, seems to be consolidating between 21,500 and 22,000, and that may be likely to continue. So at the end of the day, though markets were volatile, at the end of the day, both calls and puts premiums have fallen. And, so just 1 week is over. So we still have 3 more weeks, 14 more trading sessions. And this US jobs data was really disappointing. But despite that, if there is any short covering, and then, our markets may outperform on Monday. So let us see what is going to happen. And since I'm out of my home, so I could not record the video. And that's why this audio is recording. So tomorrow we will be back. Hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.